abajo, güey. Sí, entonces está bueno.
What's up, Omar?
What's up?
How you doing today?
Chilling.
It's a beautiful, cold winter day in Texas here today.
What's new?
No, just working, getting over this little freeze, you know. Hope everybody stayed nice and cozy in their homes. Past 2 days in Texas. But we're here at the shop. Shout out to my boy Omar. He's here to help us make some vlogs because my boy Chris is out of town working. So my boy Omar coming through the, you know, so we can keep on posting videos for you. If y'all know Omar, y'all know Omar. Y'all know what's up with his vlogs already. You know, y'all know all the cinematics and all the high quality shit we do. So that's why Omar's here. If it's not Chris, it's Omar, you know? Guys, so we're here at the shop today. We really don't got much going on today. It's just been cold, and y'all can see it's a little bit clean. We've been cleaning up and throwing left and right. We do got some new builds I want to show y'all. Some other day, but we're gonna show you a lot of things that we got going on, like my Maroon turbo truck. My baby, that's like the OG. So I took it to get painted, and while I was at the paint shop, I don't know, I was already wasting money, and like, you know, I like the OEM look on it, how it looks just like stock and everything, nice and simple, but I don't know, something got into me, and I was like, I'm gonna do a color change on it, I'm gonna make it an SS clone. So that truck's at Chapa's Paint right now, the guy who painted my C10. It's getting painted a different color, and it's getting made a SS clone. So now I'm gonna have a turbo SS clone. We want to get that truck ready for the street because there's a lot of events coming up. Next month in February, there's going to be some events in Dallas. There's going to be Texas 2K in Dallas. So that truck's on a TH400 right now, but I'm going to put back all my interior. I'm going to put the SS interior on it, and I'm going to put back a 480 on it. That truck already ran 8 seconds with a 480 back in the day. It went a little bit faster with the 400, not much. So I'm going to put the 480 back on it so I can drive on the street on the highway. So yeah, that's what we got going on with that truck. So I also bought a Trailblazer SS, a 07. Because I bought it with the motor messed up, and the transmission was actually messed up too. So I basically bought it as a roller. Nothing was good. I bought it like in December, I think the second week of December or whatever. So we brought it to the shop, and you know, during like the holidays or whatever, we took it apart. And the motor wasn't good, so basically I went, bought a new 6.2. But come on, let me show it to y'all guys over here. Alright guys, so this is the Trailblazer. I went ahead and put a 6.2 in it. We did a cam kit on it. We refreshed the whole motor basically. Shout out to my guys over there at Huntsville. They got me the motor. We did a cam kit on it, all new gaskets, cam bearings, oil pump, timing chain. We put an F35 Texas speed cam. We did a 3800 multi-disc circle D converter, and we also built the transmission. We did a built 4070 on it. Truck has long tubes, quarter intake. Oh, we put electric fans on it as well. Sounds pretty good. Let me show y'all. Sounds good, huh?
Yeah.
Like Corsa exhaust. We're gonna have fun in it. These trucks are fun. If you driven a two-wheel drive Trailblazer, you know what I'm talking about.
And it didn't go as
that
planned.
wasn't the plan, but we were gonna put it inside the shop, but homeboy came to drop those things off, so.
Wrong timing.
Yeah, wrong timing, but it's okay. Sounds pretty good, no?
Yeah.
Frío no se tiene, vamos. ¿Tienes transmisiones, muñeco? Diablo, muñeco. Shout out to the plug. This is my plug on course. Trying to keep course in stock because they go by fast. All the 60s and 80s and everything. ¿Otra patrulla va? No, la misma, no, le cambié la convertible, le hiciste convertible. Nah, so we buy cores. Because a lot of times, like trucks come with like the transmission broken in half, or they come locked up and nothing works in them. When they have cores ready, or sometimes that people want transmission to ship out or to come pick up from out of state or from another city, we buy a lot of cores, we rebuild them, we make them all new, and we have them ready for people that they want to come pick them up. Basically, we go through a lot of cores, like a lot. La semana pasada, ¿cuánto te compré, güey?
Unos 10.
Y luego hace como un mes también lo traes como 10 o 15. Yeah, we're always buying cores and they go by fast. Like people be like, I think last week we had 2 guys that came from Dallas and we had one that came all the way from Florida driving the pickup transmission. So right now, we're gonna take my Trailblazer, we're gonna go to the house, and we're gonna get my OBS, and we're gonna do a little fun run with both of them. So y'all can see well, of course the Trailblazer is way heavier than the OBS, but my OBS is a LS2 with LS3 heads with a stage 3 LS3 cam. This one's basically a 6.2 with a stage 4 F35 cam. So it should be they're similar setups, it's just the Trailblazer is a little bit more heavier, well, way more heavier, but it has a little bit bigger of a motor. It doesn't make much of a difference on horsepower wise. LS2 and LS3 are about the same, but it should be a good run. We're about to get on the run right now. Juan's house because we're about to show y'all the baddest LS powered full-size truck in the nation. We could probably even say the world, because it probably is the baddest LS powered truck in the world. But it sounds better when you say nation, because I don't think there's any other truck like it in the world. But anyways, y'all about to see a monster. We're about to start testing on this truck here pretty soon, guys, and y'all gonna be one of the first ones to take a sneak peek at it right here. Racing OBS with a Blazer. Yeah, this one, for some reason the battery dies really quick. Oh well. We'll be back some other day to do this vlog with this truck and the Blazer. Oh, you know what? How about this? On Friday, el viernes vamos a ir para el traque.
Ya está.
Y vamos a estar con llanta de goma y vamos a quedar con llanta de goma.
Ya.
And we'll go to the track and we'll give you a nice run, a LS2 OBS versus the LS3 Trailblazer, you know? And we're gonna also take the other turbo trucks that we got going to the track. But for now, come on guys, we're about to show y'all the baddest LS powered truck on the whole nation. Ready for this? Y'all ready for this? But yeah guys, so this is Uncle Juan's new build. As y'all know, when me and Freddie did the Project Torque truck shooter at San Antonio, was it the first one or the second one that he flipped Roy flipped the black one? I think it was the second one. Well, Uncle Juan's truck back in 2020, I want to say, or 21 when we did the show, he had a truck similar to it. It was a twin turbo black truck. It held the full-size record for a few years until somebody else broke it, but that was one of the first 7-second trucks ever to be built. That truck was built back in 2012, 2013. And Uncle Juan had it all these years, and then in 2020, Roy had an accident while he was driving it, and he flipped it. So after that, Uncle Juan started building a new truck. He could have built any body style truck he had. He could have built a 2015 model, a 2020 model, or whatever, but he wanted to build a truck that represent that first truck he had, you know? So he did the same body style again, but he did it from the ground up this time. It's like this truck's a whole different breed, whole different monster. That truck was a monster, but
it's a pro mod?
No, it's all steel, all glass. All steel, all glass. You can't call it a pro mod yet. But yeah, that other black truck, it was a fast ass truck, but this is just like next level type. This truck is done from front to back. The chassis was done by Jason at Straight Light Performance over in Corpus. It's a billet motor, billet head, billet intake. Flaco Performance did the turbo kit and the wiring on the truck. the Harley and all that stuff. The truck is on M1 on alcohol, so I mean there's no radiator on it or nothing like that. It's a TH400. It's an LS motor, so it's still I guess you could say like a small block or whatever, but it's an LS motor. 2091 FI turbos, TH400, and I mean, y'all can see, you know, it's a badass build. It's a really good. Lots of time and money was put into this truck and patience. Uncle Juan had a lot of patience on it. I don't remember the exact cubic inch, but I believe it was like either a 468 or a 454. So I believe it's like a newly block. It's a billet block, billet heads, billet intake. But yeah, so I mean, it's endless powered. The goals for this truck, it has a TH400 transmission as well. The goals for this truck is to go 6s in the quarter mile. Not deep into the 6s, but like a 6 something, 6, 7, 6, 8. Around there. That's the goal for the truck. It's still a little bit on the heavy side compared to other trucks because it is still all steel, all gas. I believe the truck right now sits without driver. I want to say it sits like around 3,000, 2,950, 3,000 without driver. So with driver like 3,200, 3,100. But yeah, I mean, the goal is to go 6s in the truck, no 4s in the 8th mile.
What are you gonna do at the shop?
Man, it's a really cold day today. We were supposed to vlog today, but we're trying to make something happen, you know? That's the good thing about having a man van. It's called a man van, guys. The cop sees you from far away like, oh, it's just an old lady in an SUV. They don't really know that we got a monster behind us. Going on here? Who was that? Why there's so many firefighters? Man van. P. Fun fact, I used to have one of these in high school. It's like bringing me my high school days back. But it was blue, it was dark blue.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know, it's kind of cold to be honest. I don't know, what should we do?
Oh.
Nah.
Bro, this thing is on fire. Bro, that thing is on fire. There's smoke coming out from the front. Bro, this thing is on fire. There's smoke coming out.
A ver.
Oh.
A ver, quemando. Agua, agua, agua. Un poquito de shit. La mano tiene. Venga, lo voy a tener. That didn't happen. I was like, what the
We did want, well, we did want something interesting to happen.
You did say what we were gonna do next.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
At least we got some snow today. What the happened?
I don't know. The fire was in the back of the engine bay.
Hold this.
Let's see what did happen.
Okay, this is the same cop.
There goes the same car that almost got us, huh? ¿Qué prendería, güey? Menos atrás, güey.
Tiró aceite. Como de motor. Como de motor, porque si yo cuando te saqué, mira para los. Yo.
¿Qué le está prendiendo, no? Oh, que no wonder. The old pressure sensor, el sensor de la presión está jalando. I think the old pressure sensor is not working. So it probably when I had a higher pin burn out, it probably threw oil towards the header because the fire was over here in the back. What does it do? Lo del volante, maestro, el plástico, agarró fuego el plástico. Yeah, so the oil kind of fell like by the header and where the rubber goes to the steering wheel, and it caught on fire. It caught the rubber thing on fire with the oil. Échale agua, échale agua. No tiene lumbre, échale agua, nomás es el plástico donde quedó así. ¿Se cae una vez?
Oh,
Órale.
oh.
Anda yendo los vientos por el chorro, la chingadera.
So the oil pressure sensor started leaking oil, and the oil got on the little rubber boot that goes on the steering column. Yeah, I can see down there the little rubber thing that like where the steering column goes to the firewall. It has like a little rubber thing, the mush thing, and the oil fell on there, and that's what caught fire. The plastic thing that goes on the steering column caught on fire. The good thing is just that because the harness and everything, because the oil spilled over there, like the oil pressure sensor threw oil, and with the heat, it caught on fire. The oil. That's why everything else is good. Well, nothing happened to it. It was just that piece was on fire on the very bottom. Good thing they turned it out pretty fast because it would have caught one of the fuel lines or anything else. It would have been gone or.
Get on.
No, man. It's triple P bill, bro. This thing's reliable. We
Turn
just had a little hiccup. We're about to turn it on and we're about to take it to a car wash.
All right, go turn her on.
Where's the muñeco?
Oh, we're gonna die again.
Oh. best car wash in town. Yo,
God.
pues es This is REC Performance right here. This is the best car wash in town. Prendió el lumbre, tío.
Al chile.
Sí, ahorita también prendió el lumbre, me aventó un quemón de llanta y prendió aquí el lumbre todo este pedo. So, la apagamos con el estudiador. No hay pedo. No la quiero hecho ahorita. Pero la voy a dejar aquí. Me voy a llevar el Can-Am y me la lavo bien perra, ya sabes, y me da una lavadita.
Mañana está lista.
Hit up my guys, REC Performance, 1521 Preston Road. They get down on the detailing, the clay bar, the ceramic coating, the buffing, all that shit. They do it all. And even maintenance work, like brake jobs, oil changes, whatever y'all need. We're about to take my Can-Am. Look. Also guys, I bought a new Can-Am. Got a 2024 X3. It washed it for me a few days ago and I left it here. We're gonna pick this up and leave this here. Take it to Crosby. We'll do a Crosby vlog one of these days. It's just too cold right now. Oh, next month there's an event extreme. It's called Mardi Gras. We'll go to that one. I got this one. I got another Razor. We'll take all of them. They do it all.
Uh-oh. He's coming back.